Getting traffic. Getting traffic is the hardest and most important part of making money online, because without it, you will not make any sales. As we discussed earlier, the most effective way to get traffic is to go above and beyond with your content and then repurpose it for different platforms. There are many different ways to get traffic, but we are only going to focus on the methods that are free and that work for me. You should also note that just because something works for me, it doesn't necessarily mean it will work for you. So it is recommended that you try various tactics to find what works best for you. How to drive traffic to your website is a huge topic, but for now, we are going to keep it brief and simple so you can get started right away. My top traffic sources are Google, YouTube, Facebook, and online communities. Let's take a look at these in more detail. Google. SEO is very time consuming and can take a long time for your efforts to fully kick in. It usually takes between 6 to 12 months. It can also be difficult to compete against the players who have been around for a while and have already established themselves. For this reason, I don't recommend that you compete against them for the same keywords at the very beginning. Instead, target various long-tail keywords, as they will allow you to rank your pages much faster and easier. Once you have established yourself, you can start competing against the big players for the same keywords. YouTube. YouTube is amazing for traffic, and it's a shame that a lot of people do not utilize it. It is the second biggest search engine after Google, and the traffic you get from it is much higher quality than the traffic you get from a Google search. This is because people see and hear you, which allows you to build a connection before they visit your website, as opposed to when they stumble upon your website from a Google search. If you haven't already, I highly recommend that you start building a YouTube channel and start utilizing my YouTube SEO tricks. Facebook. The use of a Facebook page has become a standard for every business, but Facebook groups are still very underutilized. Facebook groups are a great way to attain new customers and drive new traffic. You can use a program like the Facebook group poster to automatically join and post to groups, but the most effective way to get quality traffic from groups is to be helpful. Join a private group relevant to your niche, preferably one that is monitored and spam free, and just be helpful while dropping links to your website. For example, I joined an Australian business group, and every day I see several questions on my newsfeed. If the question is something I have written a blog post about, I briefly answer it and then drop a link to my post. By doing this, you can get quality traffic and build a good reputation. People will be very grateful that you took the time to answer their questions and took that extra step to provide them with a link where they can learn more in detail. If you see a question that keeps being asked but you don't have any content on it, spend some time to create it so next time it pops up, you can answer it and drop your link. You can use this same tactic to share your links in other online communities without being a spammer. The only downside to posting in Facebook groups is that you are unable to use your Facebook fan page to post. This means that you will need to use your personal account or create a new one. It is very unlikely that your posts will show up on the first page of Google. Your answers will eventually be pushed down to the bottom, never to be seen again. Pro tips. It is a good idea to have your website URL listed in your About Me section and visible to the public. You should also have your Facebook fan page linked from your profile. Avoid getting into arguments with people. You will often see some very silly advice, but you are there to drive traffic to your website, and by schooling someone, you are wasting time. Even though it's nice to answer questions for people, it's a little pointless for your business if you are unable to drop a link to your website along with your answer. Add your website URL to your intro section so it is highly visible for for when people click onto your profile. Online communities such as forums and Q&A sites are a great way to drive traffic to your website while building a reputation. Just like posting in Facebook groups, you need to help people with their questions and then drop a link to a relevant blog post. The great thing about forums is that you can add your website URL in your signature, so even if you just participate in conversations without dropping a link, you can still gain some traffic. I recommend that you only contribute to forums that have a large user base and allow signatures. There are two main advantages that forums have over Facebook groups. Forums are often searchable. This means if someone searches the forum, there is a chance that they will find your answer. Also, seeing as forums are often indexed by Google, there is a chance that your response will show up in Google search results. It also takes longer for your answers to be pushed down to the bottom, never to be seen again. Blog consistently. This is something even I struggle with because the content I create is so detailed and always includes a video. However, multiple studies have shown that if you do not blog consistently, your traffic will drop. One of the case studies done by a world-class blogger showed that when he stopped blogging for a month, after years of blogging, his traffic dropped so dramatically that it took him 3 months of consistent blogging to get him back to where he was before he stopped. Affiliate marketing as a vendor. The main focus of this guide is to learn how to make money online by selling other people's products. But let's spend a few minutes looking at affiliate marketing as a vendor, in case you are planning to create a product in future or already have one. There are two ways to set up an affiliate system. The easiest way is to add your product to an affiliate network where you will be charged a small fee for each sale that is made. Alternatively, you can take the time to set up an affiliate system directly on your website. If you are using WordPress, there are a few plugins available that can help you do this, but your product will get much more exposure using an affiliate network. By using affiliate marketing as a vendor, you can get skilled internet marketers to promote your product, which will save you time and money. You can also look at what affiliates are driving sales and replicate their campaigns for yourself. To find affiliate networks to list your product, you can search Google for things like top affiliate networks for health, affiliate networks in America, and so on. It's important to note that your landing pages need to be fine-tuned, or you will have a hard time finding affiliates to push your offer, as they are limited by how much time and resources they have. You need to be careful which affiliates you approve to promote your product, because most affiliates focus on making money. They don't care if what they're doing is ethical or not, and this can be very dangerous for your business. If affiliates start sending you bad traffic or creating fake press about your product, you will start getting a lot of bad reviews from customers that have been lied to. It's also important to monitor the ads that affiliates run, because you can run into legal issues if they are creating fake promises. For example, they may create fake case studies and landing pages to drive sales. Hardships of affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is very difficult mentally, so before you make the decision to start, you need to be certain that you are willing to commit. The hardest thing about making money online is that it takes a lot of time and effort. And just like everything else in life, your heart needs to be in it 100%. Time. It takes a lot of time to reach a high monthly income with affiliate marketing, because you need to build your social media accounts, your website, create excellent content, and then redistribute that content onto different media platforms. You then need to promote it and wait for Google and other search engines to index it. Creating an online business is very time consuming, and you will need to give up things in exchange for time to work on your business. I understand that it's very hard to find time when you are working full-time, especially if you have a family with young kids. However, the truth is you can always make time, but if you can't, then unfortunately, making money online is not for you. Pro tips. Watch a maximum of 2 movies or TV shows a week. Replace music with podcasts and audiobooks. If you catch public transport to work, use that time to work on your business. If you drive to work, stay back and work on your business until rush hour is over. It's much more effective to work on your business than to wait in traffic for hours. Instead of taking lunch breaks at work, take your food to another room and work on your business. All of these things are things that I did to get to where I am today. Staying motivated. We as humans are not very patient and always want quick results, but because affiliate marketing takes months, you are likely to start doubting yourself. You'll feel as if you are working so hard but getting nowhere. You may even begin looking for new opportunities and your commitment to affiliate marketing will slowly fade, but you need to stay strong and keep going. Keep in mind that doubt and uncertainty is something that every entrepreneur goes through. To help you overcome anxiety, think of a strong reason why you want to succeed and continue to remind yourself why you are grinding so hard in the first place. Money is great, but there is always a much deeper reason. What will money allow you to do exactly? It also helps to follow those who have already succeeded in your niche on social media so you can continue to receive inspiration. Negativity from family and friends. Most people do not understand affiliate marketing and how profitable it can be. In fact, most find it hard to grasp anything outside the scope of a job. Since you have made it this far into the video, it means that you genuinely want a way out of the rat race, and I really believe that you can do it. The majority of people do not have solid goals in place to reach their dreams. They may say they do, but the things they do on a daily basis show otherwise, and that's absolutely fine. It is much easier to live life in a pattern, to wake up every morning to go to work, come back home and watch TV, than it is to suddenly change and begin working in your free time. It is also much easier to make excuses than to take action. How many times have you heard, "I really want to, but I just don't have the time"? No one should be judged by the way they choose to live, but because you will start doing something different, you will stand out from the crowd. People will ask you and will advise you to focus on your career even though they have absolutely no idea about the possibilities that exist online. You will also find yourself constantly being asked things like, "How's that online thing you're doing? Making lots of money yet?" And people will laugh when you tell them that you are still working on it. "Haha, see, I told you, just get a new job already." This feels really crap, especially if you've been working your ass off for months. It's even worse when this negativity comes from people you love, such as your partner or your parents. When you begin to experience this, it's important to remember that these are just obstacles that you need to overcome to succeed. It is much easier for someone to sit back and judge you than it is for them to chase their goals. Every single person that has succeeded online has gone through these very same things. People just can't yet comprehend that making money online is very real, but it takes time. It is common for an entrepreneur building a traditional business to go through these hardships as well. For those who experience negativity from their parents, you need to remember that they grew up in a different era when internet did not exist. Their way of thinking may be outdated, but they are just trying to advise you what they think is best for you from their experience. Again, it is very helpful to follow those who have already succeeded on social media so you can continue to receive inspiration. Obsession. Creating a business requires a lifestyle change, and this may be very difficult in the beginning, but as time goes by, your mind and body will adjust. Once adjusted, you may find yourself obsessed with learning new marketing techniques and working on your business. When this time comes, you need to remember to sleep, exercise, and spend time with loved ones. Even though in this video We focused on affiliate marketing. From an affiliate perspective, you can use it as a vendor to encourage internet marketers to promote your own products. As an affiliate, it takes a lot of time and effort to make a good amount of money online, but if you're persistent, you will reach a point where you are making more money online than you are at your full-time job. Once you reach this point, you will be very grateful that you made the decision to change your lifestyle and dedicate yourself. Even if you do not end up making a large amount of money with affiliate marketing, you will definitely pick up a lot of awesome internet marketing skills that you can use on your next business venture, to freelance, or to add to your resume. If you do end up making money as a result of this video, please contact me and let me know, as it will make me very happy.